Alright, time to do a pickup video. I've been putting this off for a while, so this is going to cover every single Xbox related game item that I have picked up in the last 2.5 months or so. Not really going to go into a lot of detail and everything, just going to kind of go over each game. Or not go over, but just kind of like show it. I might point out a couple good things, little things. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to start with the original Xbox and then move up through 360 and then Xbox One. So, get started. We'll start going through everything. So, first up, we got Ghost Recon 2, Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, EA Sports Triple Play 2002, Top Spin, NBA 2K7, EA Sports MVP Baseball 2004, Madden 2006, Jade Empire, Harry Potter and the Chamber or the Sorcerer's Stone. I always think Chamber of Secrets for some reason. Godfather the game, Ford Racing 2, so this one I had never heard of, never even seen. I just was in Goodwill here about a month ago and saw it, and I bought it because, like I said, I've never even heard or seen of this game before. It looks kind of like a Bubble Bobble type game, maybe. I don't know. I currently don't have a regular Xbox to even play it, so I can't even tell you how it plays. Spider-Man, Rapellos Pro Fishing, Project Gotham Racing 2, and the arcade disc. Now this is one of those bundles that I have honestly never seen before. I just saw it one day when I was, I think this was also a Goodwill one that popped up, and I grabbed it because, again, it was another game bundle I have never seen before. But that is probably the best racing game next to the original Forza on the original Xbox. Yourself Fitness, The Matrix Path of Neo, Dead to Rights 2, Call of Duty Finest Hour, 4x4 Evo 2. And this last one isn't actually a game, but it is something, again, it was one of those things that I knew of, but not in this particular edition. So this is the Fable Limited Edition bonus DVD. So I had this once before, but the one that I had literally came in an insert to go with a copy of the game. I've never actually seen this version before, in its own case with all the, rating, all the barcode and everything, so I thought that was really cool. I actually got this for $1 at the flea market, so I was kind of excited about that. Okay, so that's it for regular Xbox. I'm going to start with the big stuff for the 360. So first up is the hardened edition of Call of Duty Ghosts. So this I actually picked up at my local Walmart, new for $11. It was still sealed. They had a couple. People think that Walmart's not great for going in for game hunting. You should always go in, because you will find stores that have not rare, but just weird amounts of games that you wouldn't expect to find anymore, especially since we are about to hit the next generation of consoles in the next year or so. I was at a Walmart about 6 months ago to a year ago in another town, and they had the limited edition of Gears of War 3 still in stock, and that's a game, you know, that came out in 2011, so it's always worth trying. So this is complete. So there's that. This next one is the CNET Lights Camera Action bundle with all the controllers. So like the outer box and everything's beat up a little bit, whatever. I got this for $3 at a local retro game store. The guy has most of his prices are actually relatively cheap for a lot of random stuff. So the fact that I got this with all the controllers and the game in nice shape for $3, I couldn't pass up on it. Okay, next we've got Madden 2006. Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. So this one I picked up in a bundle from a local pawn shop about a month ago also. This was actually factory sealed. I opened it because I'm going to play my games. They're sealed. It's cool. It just means it's a brand new copy. I got this and 3 other games for $11. And then when I checked price charting, this sealed is like a $20 game. So this to me made up for the fact that I just basically, even if I was to turn around and sell stuff, this covered all of that. But I kept it because it's a game I've always wanted to play. Never got a chance to. But yeah. We got Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. Kinect Sports Season 2. This I picked up at Goodwill with some other Kinect games the other day for $3. It was also a sealed game. I opened it because I opened everything. We got Kinect Sports Season 1. Kinectimals. Just Dance 4. Hellboy, The Science of Evil. Dance Central 3. Dance Central 2. Dance Central. Crackdown. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Condemned Criminal Origins. This is a series that I would love for them to actually make a new one, like a new one on the new consoles, even if they go to the next generation with the promise of the power for the new ones, could be really cool. I'd want it to be more like this than the second one. The second one wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as this first one. Chrome Hounds. Call of Duty World at War. Black Site Area 51. Bionicle Heroes. Batman Arkham City. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which to me is still probably one of the best, if not the best game in the series. Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed. Army of Two. Amped 3. Alpha Protocol. This game is buggy as hell, but the idea behind it made it probably my most anticipated game of the year when it came out. I still love this game. Like the idea behind it being kind of like almost like a Mass Effect style game, but set in a spy world was really, really cool. Should have thought this over a little bit better. Okay. Got Halo 4. Halo Reach. Guitar Hero 2. Grand Theft Auto 5. Ghostbusters the video game. I'm actually excited because they're remastering this for the current gen consoles, and it's supposed to come out, I think, in September, so I'm really excited to play through this again. It's a really great game. Definitely worth playing through. Gears 3. Gears 2. Gears 1. Fusion Frenzy 2. FIFA 18. I don't like sports games, but you gotta have them when you're trying to collect all of them. I got this clearanced Target for, I think, $10. Fear. Fallout 3. Fable 3, Fable 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Devil May Cry, which, by the way, people hate on this game, and I think it's completely unwarranted. This game, for being a kind of a reboot, however you want to look at it, I thought it was really great. Everyone's like, oh, it's emo Dante. Don't get me wrong, I love the originals, but when this game came out, I was finally at that point where I was over the originals, I guess I could say. Still love the originals, and I still love this game. I would love to have seen a sequel to this version instead of Devil May Cry 5, but it is what it is. Disney's Fantasia, Diablo 3, Destiny, the Taken King Edition. So, I have Destiny Digital. I only bought this because, for whatever reason, at some point after they released the Taken King expansion, they made it so that the digital version, unless you had it downloaded, you can't re-download it on 360. You have to purchase the Taken King. And I wasn't about to spend $20 for the Taken King expansion just to play a game that I already own, especially when I already own the Taken King stuff. So I just picked up a disc. And then the guy that I got it from threw this version in for free, because I don't know if you can really tell, but the outer cover art has water damage, and then there's like crap stuck on the top of the disc, like there's paper and crap, and I was like, whatever, he threw it in for free. I'll pick up a better version at some point to replace this one in the collection, but right now I was like, it's free, I'll add it. Dead Rising, The Blob 2, Dance Paradise, because you know we need 500 Kinect dance games. Dante's Inferno, this one's still sealed. I haven't opened it up. This is another one of those ones I got at Goodwill sealed. So I'm like, whatever. I like it. I'm probably actually going to keep this one sealed until I can find a non-Platinum Hits version, because I really just don't care for Platinum Hits games. The only stipulation to that is if it's something that either has a separate achievement list, like I believe the Arkham Asylum Platinum Hits version has a separate achievement list than the regular one. At that point I'll keep it. Or if it's like Mass Effect 1 where the Platinum Hits version came with the DLC. Otherwise, if I can get a regular version, I'll get that. So I'll keep this sealed just in case until that day comes. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wipeout in the Zone, Wipeout 3, Viva Pinata Party Animals. This is one of those things where they kind of tried to like cash in on how popular Viva Pinata was. Not an amazing game, but not a terrible game. I mean, I think you can find it at GameStop for like $1.99 now. I could be wrong, but it's a fun little party game. Rainbow Six Vegas, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13, The Saboteur, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, SSX, Skylanders Giants, Rock Band 2, Red Faction Guerrilla. This is an amazing game. What they accomplished on it was awesome. And they've also remastered it, or remarsed it, however you want to look at it, for the Xbox One, Switch, I think Switch, and then PS4. Definitely a fun game. The multiplayer was a lot of fun. I remember having a lot of fun playing it with my friends, being able to destroy buildings that people were hiding and stuff. Definitely worth checking out if you can. Pirates of the Caribbean, Outworld's End. It's one of those easy 1,000 gamer score games. NBA Live 09. NBA 2K13. Mortal Kombat. Medal of Honor Limited Edition. Major League Baseball 2012. 2K12. Major League 2K10, Madden 15, Madden 13, Madden 12 Hall of Fame Edition. I actually had never seen this before. I picked this up at a garage sale for $1, so I was like, oh, why not? It's in nice shape, and it's got, oh wow, I never noticed that before. Purchase product from the EA experience. This would focus. Anyway, yeah, so I picked that up. It was $1. Why not? Madden 10, Madden 9, Madden 8, and now the last one. I actually picked this one up yesterday. So, Ultimate Alliance 2. I got this for $3. I was excited because it's still a like $30 game if you go to like GameStop or any place like that. So, awesome. Really excited to play through this again. Got the new one coming out in a couple weeks. So, it's really cool. So, that's it for 360. And now on to Xbox One. Alright. So, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Game is hard as hell. Gravel. The Occupation. So, this and some other games I got because I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna get these games because they're on Xbox and I'm collecting all of them. I don't know anything about it. There's a handful of games like that. I haven't gotten around to playing them yet. So this is one of those. NASCAR Heat 3. Darksiders 3. Carnival Games. Sega Genesis Classics. Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So this one I picked up, and for some reason my app that I use to track, I have it listed as the Ultimate Edition / Rare Replay bundle. I think that's because for whatever reason the app doesn't have this game by itself. The bundle that I do have that bundle with Gears and the Rare Replay, but that I picked up like a year and a half ago. Battlefield 5, Forza Horizon 3, Deer Hunter Reloaded, Just Dance 2018, Just Sing. I just call this Lego Ninja because I never pronounce that name right. Hasbro Family Fun Pack. Scribblenauts Showdown. XCOM 2 Collection. NASCAR Heat 2. Uh-oh. Adventure Time. Pirates of the yeah, I'm just gonna butcher that. Devil May Cry HD Collection. Onrush Day 1 Edition. Rogue Stormers. 8-Bit Armies. The Banner Saga Trilogy. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Just Dance 2014. Burnout Paradise Remastered. Anthem. I like the idea behind this game, but I do agree that they have butchered the hell out of it, and just at this point it's see what they can do to redeem themselves if they can, which I kind of feel that they won't be able to. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. So I went out and grabbed these as soon as they announced that they were removing the games from the marketplace. So the thing that sucks is that I was able to track this down until after they pulled it from the marketplace. So I only have episode 1, because that's what these season pass discs basically are, is that they only have the first episode on the disc, and then you use the disc to download the rest. I haven't tested to see if I can still download them. From my understanding, you can't. So Season 2, this is the best you get. It's just the first episode. I got Story Mode, The Complete Adventure. So this is the one that I was hoping that they would have released for Season 2, so that you get all 8 episodes, all the episodes they released, all on one disc, which is nice, because I don't have to worry about what I have to with Season 2. Mega Man 11. NHL 19, Shadows Awakening. So these next few games are actually 360 games, but one of the things Microsoft has started doing that I really like is that they are re-releasing the games in Xbox One packaging. So I consider them part of my Xbox One collection. So like some of these I do have 360 versions of them, but these are the Xbox One versions, so to say. So you got Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, Doom 3 BFG Edition, Lego Batman the video game, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, and Dead Space 3. So with all of these games, you can see they've been repackaged, Xbox One, Xbox 360. Some of them, but not all of them. I have 17, and I know there's one that I don't have, which is Skate 3. A lot of them have it where even the disc itself has been rebranded, Xbox One, Xbox 360, but then you have some where, I don't know if any of these are, no, that one's not it. You have some where it's just the regular, like, disc, the regular 360 disc, not branded as Xbox One. Like here, you get Doom is one of the ones where it's just got the regular Xbox 360 disc, or they'll have the platinum hits. Like all the Call of Duty ones are like that. As of right now, I have no idea how many there are in total. I just know I have 17 of them. A couple of these, so Doom 3, Lego Batman, Kingdoms of Amalur, and Dead Space 3 are all ones that before, like the Doom 3, it came in a regular like 360 case, but it had like it had like this marketing on the top, the Xbox One, Xbox 360, but it was in a regular 360 case, and so I never grabbed it. But they've started doing this, so it's kind of just a wait and see. I've only actually ever found these at Walmart. I mean, I've seen a couple pop up used at GameStop, but otherwise new, I've only found these at Walmart. So I don't know if it's an exclusive thing with Walmart or anything like that. I am trying to put together a video kind of covering all of them. Hopefully I'll get around to that soonish, but as of right now, there's no like set date. Okay. Last couple. So we got Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I got this used for the $12.99. It was actually mispriced because it was only supposed to be like $20, but it's the big box edition that they like to do a lot of the times with the Lego games, where it's got the minifig inside. So there's that. And then I've got the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I also just picked this one up because it was clearance at Walmart. It was still $20, but $20 for the big edition that came with all the extra stuff was cool. We've got Middle-earth Shadow of War Gold Edition. I got this for $10 at Walmart last week. I already have the game, but I'm always down to upgrade a game to the Steelbook if I can. And it was $10, and I don't have any of the DLC, so now I have all the DLC and a nice version of the game to throw in there. And then lastly, a couple weeks ago, I upgraded my Call of Duty World War II to the Pro Edition. I got this for $10 at the flea market. I already have the Season Pass and all that stuff, so the codes being used or whatever was exactly that, whatever. But I got the Steelbook, which is really nice. Just, I don't know. Like I said, I love Steelbooks. If I can upgrade copies of my games to Steelbook editions or collector's editions when I have the room, I'm totally down for that. So that right there is it. That's all of my pickups for the last about 2 months. So, you know, I got Xbox, I got 360. It's 141 games. It averages out to about 2 games a day. I'm hoping to make these a little bit more permanent videos, probably about every 2 weeks or so. Don't hold me to that, because I'm really bad at keeping to schedules of any kind, but I'm definitely going to keep trying. So if you like the video, you have questions, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you